Alongside Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 15 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Oh, what a devastating hook by Nelson. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Bazooka. Flush right hand to the head.
Oh, you got this one.
Halfway through round number one. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
You're okay. Stay with me here.
Solid. Oh, and he goes down for the first time tonight. Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage.
Keep pushing.
The Dreams banged around by a big uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Now they got some work to do here. Their man was just dropped.
Yeah, the first thing is you put some cold water. You can't use that. You clear his head, and you tell him why he was dropped.
As soon as you slam.
Jab is working real good. That's right. Keep using the jab. You gotta keep the jab moving to push him off you, all right? Good job. All right, nice work, nice work. You're doing well. You're doing real good.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Nelson's doing a thing. He's just standing there. What in the world is he doing?
Well, what he's doing is he's telling you, I'm not confident. I'm not sure of myself. I don't know what to do.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Bazooka.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. "90 seconds to go here in this round.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
Now hugging on the inside. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. It used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. Don't get careless.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Relax, relax.
Jump on him right now.
The Dream's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body.
Let it go. Push the body, kid.
Nelson's ruined with that punch right there. Boy, I know he's not in great shape, but all of a sudden he's doing a very good job of defending himself.
You know, it's a funny thing. He's fighting on instincts, and sometimes that's a good thing. You don't want to get hurt to get there, but you want to get there. Right now, he's doing things without thinking, naturally.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Bazooka. Wow, what an uppercut. Just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about. This is what battle is about. This is what human spirit is all about.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Bazooka. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You're good. All right? You're okay, right?
Got any more of these?
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Now don't let him get that power shot off, all right? Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
You don't need that.
As soon as you stop.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
Watch the hook, come on.
If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Bazooka. Bazooka's inability to hit the target is really making him look silly right now. He's throwing plenty of punches, just none of them are landing.
No, he's throwing them too wide, too far away. And what's going to be worse, right now he's only getting frustrated, maybe embarrassed, as you touched on. But what's going to be worse is when he starts getting counted in between them.
Not much action as he just ties up. Bazooka is giving me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the nonstop clinching. It really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now. And his opponent is starting to understand that.
Keep moving. Head movement. Head movement.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
Unload. Unload. More punches.
Bazooka's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Ten seconds to go in the fourth. Goes up top with a right hand.
Good work.
That last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
There you go.
You got that? You have to take a risk.
And keep your guard up, all right? You're not protecting yourself.
Round number 5 has arrived. A clean shot lands upstairs by Nelson. That is a strong uppercut there. What a destructive headshot by Nelson. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
What an impact that left hand just made by the Dream. Solid right by Nelson. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Nice work with the overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in. That wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
And hook. Get in and throw the uppercut and hook, all right? That's what's there.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, What do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
He missed that uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after. Gotta love the work by Nelson. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he's holding.
Left and right.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Well timed by Bazooka. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Rashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent.
Pace yourself.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Hook.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Nelson's employing one of the 3 facets of good fundamental defense. And right now he's using the legs.
Yeah, he is, and that is one of the facets. The other's to block, the other's to move your head. And right now he's controlling range. What his opponent has to do now is look to get into a place where maybe he can time him. Time him as he steps out.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. All right.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Jump on it. Jump on it. Yeah, good work.
He just missed that shot up top. Bazooka's in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Get out there.
Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Unload. Unload. It's okay. Let's go. Good job, buddy.
Good, solid right hand by Nelson. You see him holding on. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Focus.
Bazooka's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Pace yourself.
Final 10 seconds.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe. That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Now just...
Nelson's been the more effective fighter. He's doing damage, he's winning, he's scoring well. Your scorecard reflects that as we start round number 8.
Yeah, he's doing it the old-fashioned way. He's outworking the other guy.
The Dream's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. Boy, there it is. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
Nelson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
The halfway point of round number 8. Able to defend and then go on the offensive.
Punch! Punch! Hey, keep your hands up!
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. The Dream's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down. I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense. I make sure that he's clear and everything. And then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it. And he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Let's go to work now and show him what you got. You're okay. Don't worry. You're doing fine. I need you to move your head more, just side to side.
The Dream's coming off of a round where he was just dropped. Now he's got to go back out there. What's the mentality, Teddy?
Well, right now what he's got to do is buy some time. And you got to be one of those time buyers. You know, you go out there and you say, you know, I want to be able to get, you know, a little bit of space here. You want to grab. You want to move. Anything. You can't worry about winning this round. That's gone all right. Survive the round. Get your head clear. You're going to win the other round.
Jump on.
Gets rid of that.
Right
it
now.
was intended for his head. And a punishing hook by Nelson. Bazooka's missing punches here. Now, the good news is he's throwing punches, but Teddy needs to be more accurate.
Well, can I give you the bad news?
Please.
He's throwing him to the wrong place. He's throwing him upstairs. He should throw him downstairs. This guy's moving his head. You go downstairs, you take away that head.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
He's tired. He's tired, Jay. Jump on it. Nice.
The left hand coming into play by Nelson.
Watch the hook.
job, boy. Good job.
The Dream's in control now. Scores a knockdown in the last round. Teddy, you think he's going to go after it here when this next round starts?
Well, I'll tell you, Joe, he should. I think he should, because that's what the networks are looking for. They're looking to bring back guys that are exciting. There's no better way to ensure that they're going to bring it back than scoring a knockout. He has an opportunity.
The opportunity to advance his career.
This is your fight, all right? You're in complete control of this fight. Now, this is it. You heard it.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Nelson's really impressing us here, defensively impressing us. I mean, it's so easy to say, wow, look at the punching, look at the power. But, Teddy, you got to appreciate what he's doing with defense.
Yeah, well, that's one of the reasons why you can say that you appreciate, you know, the aggression or the power and all these things. He can afford to be aggressive because he doesn't get hit.
Now there's the jab.
Jump on him right now.
Uppercut.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
It's okay, pay him back.
Wow, impactful short. Oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But, Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Jump on him right now.
You're not focusing.
He's tired, champ. Come on.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Bazooka.
Keep moving.
And that's the end of round 10.
Nice round. Now listen, you need to establish that jab.
Relax, you're okay. Keep your hands up. You can keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down. Let's keep him up. Listen, he's gonna come forward this round, all right? Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from you.
Nelson's skill has shown through tonight. He has a lead on Teddy's scorecard, but this fight is still very much in doubt.
And he better realize that this fight is not over, because if he doesn't, his opponent will show him very quickly.
Bazooka's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cusamato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
"90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Jump on him.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
This fight is over. Bazooka's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count. The Dream's knockout here is a stunner. This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judges.
You know what? You just said it. You just explained. You just put a blueprint out to why this fight was a knockout. He thought it was going the distance, and he got a little careless. He assumed something. He was not alert, and now he's out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.